Hey guys, Wild Willie here. We're going to talk about Altoids containers, and I'm not going to talk about emergency preparedness kits or a mini survival kit, because if I'm out in the wilderness, I want something bigger than this. Same with an EDC. Some guys make EDCs out of them, and I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about a totally different use for an Altoids container. Now, I've been doing this for a while. I got one of these Altoid containers in my car, and I keep one in my backpack, which pretty much goes everywhere I go. Or in the winter time, I just keep it in my coat pocket. Really, guys, this is kind of a neat idea, and I'm going to show you what it is right now. Regular Altoids container. It doesn't have to be an Altoids container. Something similar. I just find Altoids because they're got the snap shut lid. But here's what I do. Regular container. Pop it open. Here it is, guys. 3 candles ready to go. All melted in there. You can use tea light candles, stick in there and melt them over a burner. You can just get your own wicks and melt whatever candles you want in there. I use paraffin wax because paraffin wax you can digest. It is edible, and in an emergency situation it would help fill your belly and help cook with. I like this little system, guys. Some guys I know make this. They put a little paper clip in here too with the matches. You can do strike anywhere matches. I just throw a book of matches in there. The good thing about this is the paper clip, you can hold it up or you can angle your lid a little bit from wind. This works as an excellent, the lid works as an excellent wind barrier. If you're outside, you can put this to the back of the wind and keep the candles going, especially on a windy day. Another good plus, guys, is this lid here. If you polish this out, take a few minutes, emery cloth, polish it, give it a nice shine. It's remarkable how much light this will reflect back. When I teach my emergency home preparedness courses, one of the things when people say, you know, they're going to light candles when the power's out, it's the same philosophy. Why light 2 in 1 will do, where you could stick a mirror behind a candle and get reflection and double your light. This works as the same principle. So easy to make, takes about 10 minutes to make, great for your car, great for your pocket, and it just gives you that light in case you're in an emergency situation or your car breaks down or you're in the office and you got no real light source. Just light a couple of these bad boys up, or 3 of them, 1 or 3, it's up to you, and you'll have 4 or 5 hours of emergency light, good enough to see what you're doing. So anyways, just a little bit food for thought, a little bit different use for an Altoids container. Remember, I'm Wild Willie. It's not a question if the shit's gonna hit the fan, it's a question of when. So always be prepared.